Okay, good morning. Today, our group will be talking about the use of technology in our daily life, especially during this pandemic. But first, we will introduce ourselves. I will start first. My name is Delvindra Ravita, and my NPM is 21090769.
And my name is Denny Andinata. My NPM is 210907688.
My name is Nathanias Majutak, NPM 210907691.
My name is Catherine and my NPM is 210907713.
My name is Cornelia Marisa Adina Septia and my NPM is 2109077717.
My name is Teresa Natalie McNamee, and my NPM is 210907718.
Okay, to start our discussion, can anyone explain what is technology, please? Thank you.
Okay, technology is something that can be used as a means to facilitate human activities. Technology that was originally only used by adults has now been used by people of all ages, from children to the elderly. Technology used to be only used for a few purposes. Technology was also initially only used for work, but now it can also be used for various purposes, such as establishing relationships with other people. The development of technology in Indonesia can be said to have developed quite rapidly compared to other countries. Even during this pandemic, new and increasingly sophisticated technologies have emerged. Everyone certainly has a different opinion on technology that continues to develop, because we know that technology itself has positive and negative impacts on humans, which is always a hot topic of conversation by people. Our group members will give some opinions on the topic because our group also has a perspective on the impact of technological development that have emerged during the pandemic.
And in my opinion, technology has a positive impact on technology during a pandemic. First, it can make it easier for us to communicate with family or friends over long distance and can build good relationship from the technological development. This can be done by sending message, email, making voice call or video call using various applications. In addition, through technology, it can be um, I'm sorry. In addition, through technology, it can be used as a means of entertainment. The means of entertainment in question is that we can access via social media by watching video, listening to music, playing games, or reading books online. So that during a pandemic, we feel comfortable when we are at home. Then another positive impact can get information and knowledge quickly. For example, in the past, we got information through newspaper or magazines. But now, because of the development of technology, we can easily get information via the internet quickly. In addition, the world of education has had a positive impact on technological developments. During this pandemic, because students are required to take part in online learning activity using existing technology, and students can easily find and access information via the internet. And the last one, facilitating online transaction facilities. Due to the pandemic, we rarely leave the house to shop. Therefore, I myself prefer to shop online using e-commerce such as Tokopedia or Shopee to make online transaction. Because in my opinion, online transaction can save time and energy so that it can facilitate transaction in making payments. Therefore, it can be concluded the technological developments can have a positive impact during the pandemic.
Oh, yeah, so with the development of technology, humans are able to build the relationship widely and facilitate all activities. Starting from students, workers, to the elderly, all of them need technology. For example, students like us doing the activities during this pandemic. Even though we can meet in person, we can still communicate, carry out learning activities, and discuss using technology. Technologies that are used by students are WhatsApp, Zoom, Google Meet, and other technologies. Okay, so is there anyone who feels like disagreeing with their opinion, please?
In my opinion, with the development of technology, especially in our country, it is increasingly making people lose good relations with those around them. This is because we focus more on what is on our smartphone. People tend to be more interested in what is in cyberspace than what is in front of their eyes. Even the entertainment obtained from social media is not good, especially for minors. In fact, with increasingly sophisticated technology, everything can be easily watched and downloaded without any security for the children under, except with parental supervision. The knowledge gained is also not always fake. We will find a lot of fake news on social media. With the development of technology, it is getting easier for someone to just spread false things to trap others. With the ease of access to get everything because of technology developments, people are also getting easier because now they can get everything instantly. Health also tends to decline due to less movement of the body. This is of course also caused by how easy it is to get something just by opening a smartphone. With just moving a finger, we can easily get something ranging from food, household needs, even electronic items. In fact, activities that are carried out directly are currently only through social media. This makes us unable to interpret the meaning of the help we give to others. Worse yet, many social media users take advantage of other people's adversity for the sake of content or just to get lots of likes, comments, and followers. There are also people who take other people's picture or videos to share without permission, hoping for help being abused. Because whatever is done is only through the smartphone screen. So something that looks fine, it can actually be the opposite of what it looks like.
And in my opinion, there are so many examples of the case that occur because of technology, except especially social media. One of the examples is children who are addicted to online games. Their emotion uncontrollably if they are not given the opportunity to play games. There are also many cases of hoax news that can cause conflict because it contains provocation. And there are also examples of online telephone fraud. The fraud is carried out by calling a family member and then the perpetrator informed that the victim child had an accident and needs some money. In the end, the perpetrator asked to transfer money and the victim believed immediately transfer without knowing that it is a fraud. There are also many fraud and hacker in online transactions that danger for our personal data and our convenience in buying and selling activities via online. Not just cause negative to physics, but also to our psyches because in social media provide unreasonable standards that always make us feel insecure and overthink. All of that cause is evidenced by the many cases are the negative and the disadvantage of using social media. Technology does help us in every way. But we also need to control ourselves and our mind because we live in the real world. If we don't control it, it will harm or cause negative to ourselves. So from that, we must use it wisely.
Okay, I'm not agreeing with Chacha and Tessa opinion because I think in this era, technology can be said to have developed quite rapidly. Technological developments have a lot of positive impact on our lives. Technology has many positive impact on our lives. One of the positive effect of technology is that it helps us in doing a job. Technology can increase efficiency and effectiveness when we do a job so that the job feel easier. The extent of technology also make it easier for us to live our daily lives. An example is during a pandemic like this, learning is held online. This is because of technology so that we can still learn at home easily. In addition, technology also make it easier for us to communicate and exchange information. Technology will be useful for our lives if we use it well. Although technology has some negative impact, we cannot live without technology because technology has many positive impact that really help us in doing our daily activities. The purpose of the existence of technology is to facilitate all human work. In other words, if technology does not exist, then humans can only do their work by relying on their abilities and energy, so that it takes quite a long time. The absence of technology will also make it difficult for us to communicate with each other. For example, if there are relatives and friends who are far from us, we really need technology to communicate with them. In addition, the presence of technology also has a big influence on the progress of a country. Technology can have both positive and negative impact on us. It all depends on ourselves how we use the technology.
Okay. From the all of the opinions that you guys tell today, I can say that technology is still needed, even during the pandemic. But we need to be wiser and careful when we use technology because it brings a big impact on society. Some people might become addicted to technology, so they no longer want to socialize. Like humans in general, there's also crime cases that occur because of technology. So we have to create and share positive things to make a great relationship with others, so there will be no more bad things happening to us. Okay, I think that's the end of our discussion. I want to say thank you for you guys' participation. Thank you.